right, so if this is working, we'll be able to do this. We'll let it roll. There you go. You see that? Let's do it again. You see that? Good drop. All right, fascinating. And now what we need to do is deal with the origin and scale. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is scale this thing properly. And you see this little thing here, you've got 2 points separated by a line. Well, we know how long that ruler is. So let's just set this so it's right the exact length of that ruler. And when we took a look at it, we saw that that was 0.03 meters, about 33 meters. So by setting that, 0.33 meters up there, that should set the scale for us. That's good. So we'll go back to that. That's all right. We're set. And now we can do the origin, and it's this. So check it out. This is your y-axis and your x-axis. You can tilt it if you want. I'm going to ask you to leave it perfectly horizontal for now. And we're just going to set it right up there. So at the very beginning on the y-axis is where your marble starts. And then as it rolls, it'll roll along the x-axis. Now you might be tempted to do this. To put this right at the very beginning and then tilt it down so that x-axis actually follows the marble. And you'd be right for thinking that's a good idea, but we're not going to do that. That would be nifty, and we'll do something like that later. But for our purposes right now, let's just do this. So you got that origin set, and it's right back there. We've got our scale set, we've got our origin set. Should be good to go. So now when we drop those and we do our points, this will be pretty nifty. So let's get this thing started. We'll stop there, go back to the very beginning, and I'm going to take this guy and put it up there. Like Mr. Banks said, I'm going to shrink it a little bit to make it easy to see. Put that there. Got a point. I'm going to skip 2. Move along. I got a point. I'm going to skip 2. Move along. Got a point. Skip 2. Move it along. You've got a point. Skip 2. Move along. You've got a point, etc., etc. And then you finish that guy up. The good thing with that is that when you make a graph, we're going to skip that first one because if you look at it on the y-axis, it says y. We don't want that. We want position, which is here, the x on the y-axis, and the time there. And check it out. What do you see happening there? That's interesting. It looks a little bit curved for those first few positions. Well, that's going to get more interesting when you continue making your points all the way along the length of this entire trip. So that's your job right now, my friends, origin and scale.